these. I'm going to stop at a lot of bikes. Header's nice. And that's about all you can say about it. Take it apart though, and you see that as the header enters into the pipe, it immediately necks down. So there's a restriction you can really live without. So I think what we'll do today is we'll address that. We'll also address the pipe itself, because pretty much hollow in there, and I think just a set of baffles going back and forth. But you know what? We'll take out the trusty hacksaw. We're going to find out exactly what there is inside these funny looking silencers that a lot of the Mobies came with. So after some cutting, and I got it apart, and I found out that the silencer itself isn't that complicated at all. This is your exit tube here. There's the inlet tube. And then I don't know if I'm getting my camera angle right here, or even if you can see down there, but there's just a baffle plate. So what happens is, with this inside, the exhaust comes through the inlet, goes into a chamber here, and it pushes itself up. There's a few little holes around the edge of this, and it goes through those holes, finds that exit pipe, and goes out. So there's really one baffle in there to get through, and that's all there is to this exhaust. So not very complex. The baffle plate itself, it's like many of the Moto-Bikane stock exhausts, put together with tack welding. So the baffle is held in. There's one electro weld right there, and the other electro pinch weld is on this side. So what you could do, if you want to take that baffle out, you can drill here, you can drill here, and it'll no longer be attached to the pipe. This exit end of the pipe, this tube was originally just tack welded to that baffle. It wasn't very well. It had just suffered from age, because a few wiggles and it just snapped. So it was kind of either ready to go, or it wasn't very well made at the factory. So basically, if you have one of these guys, what you can do to short circuit what's going on inside there is you could even just cut him short. You cut him short, a lot of the exhaust will still go back there, but most of it will just bypass everything and go straight down this tube. Otherwise, you'd want to cut her open, and when you cut her open, you take off this tube and replace it with a larger tube, or you might get by with just putting a little side bleed in her and bleed off some of the back pressure, and leave this still connected in stock configuration, so that it will take care of some of the noise. But just one hole in the back there, it'll make it very noisy, but it'll flow better. And that's all there is to this kind of exhaust on the Mobies.